Hey ladies, how are you? So I am back with another video. This is going to be my 26th week update, and unfortunately I didn't want to make a 25th week video just because it was kind of pointless, to be honest. I really didn't have much going on last week, so yeah. So like always, I'll be using my little what to expect when you're expecting reference book, and I love this book. It is so informative. If you don't have it, you should definitely check it out. It is kind of pricey. I bought this at Target, I believe, for $14.95, but if you go to like a local like thrift store or Goodwill, sometimes you might be lucky enough to find it for like less than $5. Because last time I bought it, then that's when I found it, and the lady took it from the shelf and all that. So yeah, so basically the baby is supposed to be at almost 2 full pounds, which is amazing. I just get excited every time I see how much he is growing, and he's supposed to be measuring at almost 9 inches. Also, baby is supposed to be opening his eyes already during this week, so that is great. I know that if you put like a flashlight or something by your belly, he moves around or something like that. And he's starting to, I guess, hear our voices, or at least kind of realize who's talking to him or something like that, which is amazing. So I cannot wait to meet him. We're almost there. I am going to be using my baby bump just for the week of the 26th for the fruit size, and it does say that the baby's supposed to be at around a cucumber. So a cucumber to me is pretty big, or long at least. So yeah, which that is amazing. So cravings as of this week were quite a few. There were not too many of them. One major one was or is oatmeal. I do love oatmeal, especially if it's like apples and cinnamon. I don't know, even before I was pregnant, I actually like oatmeal, but not as much as now that I'm pregnant. I know I've heard that oatmeal is pretty good when it comes to pregnancy. So I at least try to have a cup at least every 2 days or every 3 days. And then of course I just add milk, and then I add in banana sometimes just for more taste. Also sweet things, especially sweet things. I've been loving donuts and sweetbread, and I know it's something that I should stop just because it's not that healthy, but I try to indulge at least one time a week or two, just to get it out of my system. Also Mountain Dew. I'm beginning to love soda right now that I'm pregnant. I never liked it, like I said, before I was pregnant, because it's not good for you, especially in sugar and high calories and all that. But I at least try to drink it if I want it. I mean, I'm not gonna make myself not drink it if I don't. So I at least try to buy the little ones from 7-Eleven. I think they're called Super Gulp. I don't know how much is the ounces. I think it's like less than like 16, to be honest. So it's especially good when it's like icy, and oh, it's just so good and cold. I just love it. So yeah. And oh my god, last night was horrible. I had Charlie horses. They totally suck. I was like dead asleep. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't remember, and it just started hurting, like my right leg, but it's always my right leg and foot. My husband was dead asleep, and I don't know where, I just got the cramps so bad I couldn't move. I started crying like a little baby because I couldn't move. Like, it sucked. So far throughout the whole pregnancy, I probably gotten Charlie horses maybe about with this one being my 4th one. So yeah. And I do know of her that there is, and also in that book, it tells you exercises that you can start doing if you do get them. So it just kind of helps you out to minimize the pain, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing because they totally suck. And next is stretch marks, which I do have a couple of them in my belly button, but they're not as big or noticeable. They are pretty clear. But I've had them also before I was pregnant, because when I used to exercise and everything, I will lose weight and then I will gain it right back, and then I will lose it again. So they just stay there. But I am also getting like little purple vein ones, but they're really tiny, and they're also in front of my belly button. My husband did buy me the cocoa butter formula one, moisturizer, so I try to put that at least when I get out of the shower. But just to know, right now he bought me 2 bottles, which were inexpensive. They were like $4 or $5 at Target each. So yeah, when I'm speaking really fast, or when I'm rocking fast or something, I'm getting out of breath. Yeah, which totally sucks. We live also in a 2-story house, so the stairs kill me. Feels like I've ran like a marathon for hours. So yeah, starting to wobble like a penguin when it comes to walking. It's funny. I've started to do that, and I've noticed, people have noticed, my parents, my husband, and it's funny to me, but at the same time I can't help it. My back, well, that's when my back is hurting and all that. So yeah, I just think it's funny to me. I don't know. Clumsy. I've been so clumsy this week. It's been horrible. I've been dropping everything. I don't know what's going on with me. They say that's pretty normal in a pregnancy. That's when your like joints or something are kind of loose, and so yeah, they say it goes away obviously, but I've never been this clumsy in my life. So thankfully, knock on wood, I haven't fallen anywhere. It's just come to me dropping stuff basically. And baby is moving a lot. He is all over the place. It is starting to hurt just a tiny bit, not too bad. Haven't felt him in my ribs or anything, which is kind of crazy because I'm almost to my 3rd trimester, which is amazing. I'm so grateful every day with God. But yeah, it's just crazy how much he moves, especially at night, because they say obviously when you're doing things throughout the day you don't feel them as much, which is true. And as soon as I'm laying down, he's like having a party or a rave in there. It's crazy. And it's funny because my husband tries to, you know, he wants to like feel and touch and all these things, but like always he has bad luck and he thinks that he doesn't like them. But I tell him, you know, we still have a couple more weeks, you'll feel him. So yeah. And then I've tried drinking Mountain Dew obviously in front of my husband so he could feel him, but he still stops, which is crazy because I know Mountain Dew has a lot of sugar. I'll be doing my belly shot, and that will be it. So here we go. So this is going to be my 26-week belly shot, and this is from the front and from my left side. So baby is growing. I feel it more each day. It feels like it's popped out a little bit more, and it's very hard. Like my stomach is as hard as a rock. So yeah. And this is from the front again, and from my right side. So yeah, that is my belly. Love my baby boy. So basically that was my belly shot. I hope all of you had an amazing day. I'm here just like I said, relaxing. It is Sunday, it's my day off, so I'm going to enjoy it, just cleaning our room of course, and laying down watching movies and all that. Yeah, so thank you so much for taking your time and watching my video. It does mean a lot. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have been subscribing right now. If I haven't gotten the chance to thank you in your page or sending you a comment, I do apologize for that, but I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. And yeah, so hopefully I'll talk to you guys in the next update, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.